Gemini. Gemini, welcome back. For those that are new, welcome. We're going to get into a general using the cross of truth. There could be a single message here for you. There may be multiple because this is for the general. It's not a personal read. And at the same time, if there are no messages here for you, I would invite you to come back next week. Well, this is interesting. What, if anything, has fallen apart for you or wound up in a really big mess? This is interesting, Gemini. Let's have a look and see what is going on for you. Answers and healing. Okay. Answers and healing in your current energy. All right. Answers and healing. I almost get that somebody, we have the Knight of Swords here, which is your energy. Somebody was a bit of a dick. This is what I get. This King of Swords just seems like a real dick right now. And I don't normally say that about the King of Swords, but somebody really kind of did a number. And with the Five of Cups here is like, seriously, somebody is going to do that to me. And then we have the Nine of Cups. It's like you kind of shit all over your parade. Sorry for the language here, but we can see talent and closure coming out. Ooh, this is interesting. So we have talent and closure. This is sort of in the area of your wants. Somebody's trying to guide you. I almost get, for some of you, this is going to sound really weird. This is in the area of your hobbies. This talent card, for some reason, this time, I don't normally see it as this at ever. For some of you, this is going to be very specific. This is dancing. I know it's not something I would normally think of, but there is some closure around what's going on in your current energy with this dick. But this talent seems to be something that you're exploring or wanting to explore through more of a traditional learning atmosphere. You think that this is going to put you on that road to the King of Wands, being sort of very entrepreneurial, being able to move through what is going on. But there's this Queen of Swords, right? Just being very calculating and cold about this, despite it creating some type of conflict. Now, for others of you, this actually has to do with closing out this individual where you were looking at maybe you have a talent for messing stuff up, or maybe they have a talent for messing stuff up. But being able to walk away from this with closure, because this was something that you had really wanted into securing some type of marriage. But with King of Wands and Queen of Swords here, this is sort of hot and cold. Somebody that's hot and cold, and it creates a lot of tension. When we see the outcome, we see confidence. Why is confidence here? Six of Cups. Six of Cups, that you can go back to something. You have the confidence that you can go back to something should you ever want to. Now the Magician just tried to fall out. And this shadow side, this is somebody that maybe you have gone back to time and time again. Somebody that is sort of that person that shoulder to cry on. However, what's working for you is the Two of Swords, followed by the Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Sun. There's some indecision here because you don't want to learn something. There may be a lesson to be learned here, and you're kind of like, yeah, you know what? I don't think so. But if you learn this lesson, everything's going to be fine. Now we have the Ace of Wands. What you may not see, Ace of Wands, followed by the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Life can start anew with somebody that you are definitely connected to, something that you really will want to put the work into and really, really make that happen with the Emperor here. We have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Moon. There's so much uncertainty about this Knight of Wands. This is somebody that's very in and out. Katy Perry's song comes to mind, Hot and Cold. And you're just not sure what you're going to do with it. It just seems to take you out of nowhere or surprise you out of nowhere, and it just throws you back into that tailspin. And then the Three of Swords comes out, and that's just going to leave you heartbroken. That's what I have for you. Best of luck this week, Gemini. We'll talk to you next time. Stay safe.